can you describe some of your relationships with current seniors?
Yes.
You can call out specific ones or just in general, up to you.
Yes. Well, on my rack, we like to say that Tansy and Bella are my co-parents, my rack moms, and so they have together formed my existence and birthed me. So that's my relationship with them. And then of course we have Jenny. And Jenny just likes to like frog wink at me, but it's so endearing, and she's the most endearing person that I've ever, like, she'll always just come up to me and be like, "Hey buddy, what's wrong?" And I'm like, well, sometimes there is something wrong, but she's always just concerned for my well-being, and I love it. And so it's a really like familial time that we have on my rack. Let's see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, can you shout out a specific senior who's made an impact on you?
Yes.
And what kind of impact they've made on you?
Yeah. I guess I'll stick on my rack because there's so many.
Yeah, you can talk
so
about
many
your
seniors.
Yeah.
And I love everybody. I'll start with like Tansy. I love Tansy so much. I remember when I tried out, I had to try out twice, but I tried out the first time, and immediately after, Tansy just said, "Can we be friends?" That's how she said it. And I was like, yes, we can be friends. And so she gave me her number, and that was really sweet. She's always been there for me. I was going through a really rough time, and the way that she took me in, sent me ASMR videos, and tried to calm me down, like, she really taught me that you have to bet on yourself. I was curled up in a ball, like crying into her lap at practice one time, and she was just telling me it was gonna be okay, and then I had to bet on myself. And because I bet on myself in that horrible time, like, she was also the one hugging me when I qualified for nationals. So that was really sweet, and I really appreciate Tansy for that.
That's cute.
Yeah.
This is kind of similar. How did the seniors impact your time on the team?
Well, without the seniors, especially without Bella, I would not even be on the team because like I said, I tried out twice, and the first time I had so much fun, but I was discouraged when I didn't make it on, and I didn't want to try out again, but Bella messaged me and was like, "Are you trying out? Are you trying out?" And I was like, "No." She said, "No, you're trying out." And I was like, "But I have an injury." And I was like, she said, "No, we have Kate, like, it's totally fine. You'll get rehabbed, and everybody loves you on the team." All the seniors that tried out, when I tried out again, all the seniors remembered me. They were like, "You're the talk of the town, like, we can't wait." And I was like, "Okay, I'm excited now." And they all hyped me up, and I was so happy to get on the team the second time. So they really just brought me in and embraced me for who I was.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you have any memorable stories about or with a senior?
I'm sure I have plenty. I don't know how many are appropriate.
I mean, this will be shown at the banquet. So anything you want alumni to hear about, anything you want the seniors to hear about while they're there.
Katie's a senior, right?
Katie is graduating. She counts, I guess, but she's graduating in December next year. So.
I mean, after Husky Classic, I was like really tired and hungry, and Katie bought me fucking what? Oh my bad. Am I not allowed to swear?
Probably not.
Okay.
Yeah, let's not swear.
What's it? Dave's Hot Chicken. Is that the place with the hot chicken?
Yeah.
Katie, thank you so much for buying me Dave's.
Go back to Katie.
Yeah, Katie. Katie bought me Dave's Hot Chicken when I was really, really hungry and tired and crazy after Husky Classic, and that really fueled my soul. I did not feel like I wanted to like invest in that, but she saw how desperate I was and like how much I actually wanted it, and like saw into my needs, my soul. and I really appreciated that. That was awesome.
Cute.
Yeah.
Cute. Okay. What will you miss most about the seniors?
I'm gonna miss how much the seniors know what they're doing, because I feel like sometimes I know what I'm doing and then I'll like not know what I'm doing. Like I'll do something and they're like, what the hell? I was like, are we supposed to touch chest at national, or no, are we supposed to touch chest in equipped? And they were like, yes, when you compete you're supposed to touch chest in equipped. And I was like, oh, I did not know that. They always know what they're doing and they still manage to have a really good time, which is really admirable. I feel like a lot of them are always singing and dancing, and I'm gonna miss that vibe that we'll have at practice. Hopefully we can continue the legacy of just how good it feels to be there, but still being productive. So.
Cute.
Yeah.
I have to cough. Okay.
Yeah.
What have you learned? Oh, hold on. Come on down.
Hi, cutie.
Hi.
Oh, you look so jacked.
Oh, thanks. What have I learned?
What have you learned from the seniors?
Well, I already said my thing about Tansy. That was good. Oh, should it be in general?
Yeah, in general, or if you have specific other specifics.
I could talk about Jenny. I feel like I've learned a lot from Jenny's character, because she's always being crazy and trying to load her own weights, and she's always asking me how I am when she's also in the trenches, and she's always laughing while she's benching and somehow not dropping it on herself. But she has this character where she doesn't take things too seriously, but she's always really looking out for other people, and I really admire that. So I kind of want to be more like her in that way. So.
Aww.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have anything to say about Kate or Emily?
Definitely, because I think I would go insane if not for them.
Restate the question. So be like about like,
Emily and Kate.
Or if you want to go specifically Kate or specifically Emily. Or
Well,
if you want to do both of our coaches, Kate and Emily.
Well, okay, so Kate has had to deal with me thinking everything is wrong with me at all times, especially at the beginning. My body was really having a hard time adjusting to powerlifting, and I would say, Kate, help, my foot is wrong, my ankle is wrong, my spine is wrong, my shoulder blades are not correct, and she would just be the voice of reason that says, you're not breaking, you're not dying, this is normal stuff that you have to relax, you have to listen to your body, you have to move around more. And she just puts you in this state of like, okay, I'm not crazy, this is normal, everything's gonna be fine. And then Emily is, I think the seniors would describe her as the vibes. What did they say at the intro meeting?
I don't remember.
She brings the vibes, but also I think she has the best advice. She'll watch me deadlift and be like, no, hella wrong. And I mean, so wrong. Am I not allowed to say hella either?
Maybe not. Well, I mean, it's okay. It's okay.
Emily, you have great advice. I really appreciate you taking my deadlift, my sumo deadlift being conventional, because I used my butt to do my sumo deadlift, and now it's turning more into an actual sumo deadlift, all thanks to Emily. This is crazy. I think I have not deadlifted correctly this whole time. Also, stacking my wrists is apparently important as well, and Emily also taught me how to do that. I think my body would actually be broken and Kate would have a big problem if it weren't for Emily. So that's kind of, she's like the prevention task force for me. Thank you, thank you.
Alright. That's cool. Okay, that's pretty much it for the questions. If you have anything else you want to say about anyone specifically or anyone in general, go ahead.
Well, I guess I did say that thing about Bella. Well, I'll go with Bella. Bella is really, really important to me because I feel like we're going through, well, we have a lot of the same things going on, and I feel like we are very similar in a lot of ways. So having her by my side and one of my rack moms has been really important to feel like I'm not alone. She really makes you feel like you have a friend and you have a family member, and all of the seniors have shown me how to have a family that's not your blood. You don't need to be blood related to be in a family, and this is the most like close-knit team I've been a part of ever in my life. And it's probably one of the most valuable things I'm getting from college. And I'm gonna miss it so much, and I'm gonna miss the seniors so much. So, yeah.
Aww.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Anything else on your mind?
I don't think so. I feel like there would be if I had a lot of
You
time
need
to
go
think.
by?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
I feel like I could say more if I had more time to think about it, but that's like all that I had coming into this, so.
Did she cry?
I like could have, but I held it back. When I was talking about you, I was like,
Oh.
Aww. You missed that part.
It's probably good
That's
that I miss
good
it,
that
because
you
then I
missed
see
that
it
part.
later. I was
yeah, do you want to
to
see it later?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll see it.
Because I could tell you what I said, but
It's okay.
it's a
No,
surprise.
save it, save
It
it,
could be
she'll see it.
surprise.
Yeah.
I
Let her
know
be
you're home right
surprised.
now.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
just know that you're so special to me. Mwah.
And Bella's gonna feel so loved.
Yeah.
Aww.
I hope so.
That's so cute.
It does, right? Daria just like whipped it up. I was like, damn, so good. Yeah.
Yeah, alright, okay, we'll wrap it then.